Tuesday, November 15th. And I'm just going to tweet out. It's very weird. Oh my goodness. It didn't add the, yes, that's me. Oh my goodness. Don't make me do this. Let's see. Oh man. I logged out of my, yes, it's me. All right. There we go. Now I can now I can tweet out my videos. It just went to the generic YouTube. So I had to log back in. I don't know what happened. All my cookies, you know, the internet went wonky. Has that happened to anybody ever in this past couple weeks? Right? No. All right. So today we're going to do a very quick live stream. You might hear my little one in the background. She is home today, having a rest day, a little tired and not feeling 100%. And these schools, I figured, would just send her home. So I'm just keeping her home. Now we're going to go and have a little rest. So let me tweet out the link really quickly. And we're going to look at the SPY, the Qs, the indexes, Tesla, and CrowdStrike. So here we go. Let's tweet that out. All right, let's get the charts up and the chat up. So a thank you to everyone for joining me today. And if you like the live stream, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It is a little chilly up here, so I put myself in the beach with the scarf, right? Buongiorno, Salvatore, come stai? Good afternoon, Bob. Welcome, welcome. All right. So the SPY today, we came up and we hit resistance that we had back over here. So it's running a little slow today. That's going really slow. So we came up and we hit the 469.25 resistance. And I thought, you know what, that's going to really be a strong resistance point because we were over there 3 times last week and then stopped. So we're somewhat setting up a double top on the SPY over here. Oh, it's really slow. It's painfully slow. Sorry, guys. Got too much open. Let me try shutting this and shutting down some other windows so that it will be faster for us. There, hopefully that's going to be faster. All right, the Qs as well, taking a hit today. We saw some bigger dark pool activity. The dark pool is always right? They manipulate the market. So let's put this actually on a 45-minute chart on the right over here. Same sort of thing. We came up to a resistance point and then we pulled back a little bit. We are hitting the 200 EMA on the 45-minute chart. Are we going to bounce here? I messed around. I was doing demo on Trading View today, and let's see if I messed up everything over here. Yeah, let's do 4 and let's do 8. There we go. All right, back to normal. Okay, and let's do this and apply to entire layout because I was messing around with it, showing people different attributes, different things. So we are down below the moving averages, bounced, pretty much hit a resistance point, and they sold off. You hear the little one. And now we're coming down here. Kind of looks like an inverted head and shoulders. If we close up above 393, maybe we're going to be seeing new highs into this week. Again, above 400. Russell has been pulling back as well today, and we are below the moving averages. So we did have a bit of a move up here. We had 12 points, which was the measured move of that box, or half of the measured move. And so I'd look to see, are we going to find support here, close above 238, or are we going to fail and move down further? Right, we came down here just below, so maybe we're going to come down to 237.50 and bounce from there. We came shy, 5 cents shy. And the Dow Jones, which was a bit weaker last week, first one to rebound, and now we're having a bit of a sell-off motion as well. Disney did not help it at all last week. But if we look at Disney today, did we hold that 160 level and move up? Nope. We are continuing to the downward side. So third day and we are setting new lows. Are we going to break below 158.33? Are we going to close below there? Look at how we are just testing it now. Oh, Are we going to see buyers stepping in here? If we do, we could see that this is going to help to push the Dow Jones to the upside. All right, so let's look at NVIDIA over here. We have Apple moving down, Microsoft moving down. I did do a comparison of Microsoft and the Qs, and Microsoft way outperformed the Qs this year so far. Facebook, Metaverse, rebounding today. Amazon up a little bit. Google as well. DWAC was up earlier on the day, and I find that the warrants have actually been outperforming the regular stock. So the warrants are at an execution price of $11.50. So to me, it's surprising that that the warrants are not priced higher, just $11.50 below the actual shares, because the value, it's like an option, right? That value, if we were to execute it right now, which is not executable today, but it would be $59.10 less $11.50. So looking at that, and I like this personally as a longer term holding. I have some DWAC and some DWAC warrants ready for that explosion come February. All right, NVIDIA today pulling back big time. You know, when you go to a friend's house and they're talking about, oh my goodness, I bought NVIDIA, it's just been doing really, really well. When people start talking about it that are not regular traders, that's usually time to get out. Well, that's what happened today. Sure enough, it is pulling back, and if we are not able to hold up above 290, I would look for this to fill that gap back down to the downside, down to 270. So if you guys are listening, you know who you are. I might consider taking profit and locking in the gains depending on where they bought it, right? There's nothing worse than seeing it skyrocket up, pull back, and you never lock the gains. All right. Fisker today as well had potential to move to the upside. These are moving with the market a bit right at the moment. We are midday. Anything can happen into the end of the day, into close. We are testing the support and resistance level that was over here, 2050, set up from the 9th of November. So looking to see, are we going to continue to move here? Bouncing off of that 4 EMA, we have had a pretty much a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could be a bit of a correction, A, B, C, as long as it holds this 20 level. I would say, hey, I like this potentially for that next move up, but we do have this big volume day right here. Should it go below 1910, bye-bye, I'm out, right? All right, gold, Barrick Gold today, continuing to move to the upside. It did have bigger volume pre-market. Looking to see if we can really break out over here. We are testing that 200 EMA on the daily. Gold is performing nicely. It's finally, oops, I'm on the wrong one. Gold is performing nicely. Looks like maybe we have found that bottom, and we are going to see this finally move to the upside, finally break out. On the monthly chart, it looks like we could see gold up to 2,400, 3,000 per ounce. All right. Riot pulling back today, as we are seeing Bitcoin as well pull back down to 64,321. So I do have my crypto over here, and I've got stocks over here, and the trading room usually right here. So if you guys are interested in learning about trading, more about the dark pools, right? They are always right. They are the big money of the market. We're talking billions of dollars. Come and join us at the Trading Pit at thedarkpools.com. And if you do like how my watch list performs, I do map out the trades for either direction. Check out my watch list at cjanetrade.com. Welcome to save 10%. All right. Yeah, December does tend to be a lower volume month. So we came up, we were extended away, we're coming back down. If we do not hold 4130, I think we might see that Riot will come back down to 3550 area, as well as Bitcoin too. So keep your eyes on Bitcoin, keep your eyes on Riot. If we start breaking down further below 62,675 for Bitcoin, I think we could very easily see 58,000 and then on down to 5040. All right, so keep those numbers in mind on Bitcoin. Fuel cell as well today. Fuel cell is a green technology. We have a nice reversal pattern right here. If this was closed, I would say, hey, we are topping out. We had drop of volume, and we are pulling back right here. All right, Tesla as well. Musk selling his 10%, but we have definitely seen more than a 10% correction on the name. So is this warranted? He mentioned he was going to sell it off in relation to a tweet. So other people are jumping on board. Does he believe that Tesla's really going to drop to the downside? No, he's just taking off some profit. Is that smart to do as a trader, as an investor? Lock some profit while at the top. Why not, right? And he actually fully disclosed that he was going to sell it prior to selling it. So not a bad thing, right? CrowdStrike as well today, moving down big time. Look at that. 20 point. I hope you guys caught this trade. I had it. If it broke down below 272 today, watch out for that downward price action. Nice trade to the downside. We are hitting support over here, so would look for some buyers to come in. If that does falter, look for 245 and then on down to 240 over here. All right, Airbnb, you guys can tell I am rapid fire today because I do have the little one down here on my office floor with the tablet watching Netflix right now, and it is rest time, so I do want to baby her as well. All right, Airbnb actually moved up a bit today from 206. Let's put this back on dual vision over here. So we had a nice move to the upside, 209.25. So a little trade to the upside, $3.
Mommy,
Yes, love.
I just want to watch a little more.
Okay, sounds good. You can watch a little more for now.
Yay.
And then we have Wayfair as well today. This pulled down, had bigger volume, and was curious, are we going to see this bounce? These are old, don't disregard these, but are we going to see that this moves to the upside or moves down? So my level to watch out for breaking down was 255. Yeah, nice little trade down almost $4.50 right there, or $3.50 right there. So nice little trade to the downside on Wayfair. And then Shopify. Shopify has been having higher movement lately. This is one of the only tech stocks in Canada. So we do tend to see a lot of money pour into it. And today it did pull back a little bit, but continued to surge higher. So right now, with this sort of sideways price action, if we close out up here, I would look for a continuation move down if we drop below today's low. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Let's just take a really quick look at the crypto list really quickly. These are my cryptos that I'm checking out. And right now, IOTA, Shiba Inu is moving up a bit today. Looks like this might be setting up for a bigger whoosh move up. So keep your eyes peeled on that if you do like Shiba Inu. XLM today moving up, waiting for this patiently to break that 39 level. We have been hanging out around this fib level of 36.90, and I would look for this to move. Oops, why did it do that? Let's go over here. Let's make this a daily chart. I would look for this to move back up, and we have a nice rounded bottom now setting up for when we have that break above 45 to continue to move higher, right? It has also been coiling, a bit of an ascending wedge, a rounded bottom. Love to see this chart. It does look very nice, very promising, and continuing to slowly grind higher. IOTA as well today, moving to the upside in a nice wedge formation. So looking for that to move out further, right? Look at this. We're right at that apex over here. So are we going to see that we break down or we break out over here? Right now we're just moving sideways. Let's see if I adjust this down here. Oh. We're right over there. Are we going to break out? Oh, it's so close. And I would look at the measured move. Hey, let's see, from here to here, 1.13. Give it a rough target. We'll say we break out here, right? 1.13. So I'd say 245 is my target, or IOTA. Next wave up, 245 for IOTA. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for the really quick live stream. If you guys have questions, I am not going to solicit people. I know that people send me stuff all the time that unfortunately they have been scammed by scammers, right? They are out there. I'm not going to solicit you to trade your money. If somebody says, send me your money, I'm trading Bitcoin, I'm going to make you money. I don't trade Bitcoin, right? I try to stay away from Bitcoin. I will watch the charts. I will trade GBTC if we have dark pool prints on it, but I do not trade Bitcoin. So if somebody is telling you, hey, it's Miss Airplane Jane, it's Mrs. Jane, and they want to trade Bitcoin for you, it is not me. That is a scammer. Don't fall for it, right? I can only warn people so many times, but it is not me, all right? I will not trade your money. I do not have a license to trade other people's money. I am not a financial advisor. These are all my opinions, right? So just keep that in mind, all right? Carpe Profit, seize those profits one trade at a time. Have a great day. I'm off to take care of the little one. Bye.